Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour 2K25 sur PS5. Je continue le jeu, c'est parti.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The final round is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a monster week on tour. It's the Players' Championship. What challenges does TPC Sawgrass present?
I think more than anything else, it's the most effective and efficient way to attack this Pete Dye design, Andrew. There's nothing straightforward about it. The tee boxes point you one direction. The fairway landing area is in a different direction, and the greens sit in a different direction. There are no straight lines on this golf course. You have to think outside the box to get it around the best at TPC Sawgrass, which is not something that the best in the world tend to do very well. They like things very linear. This is not linear.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
That looked good for a while. And that will be a double bogey, which gives the rest of the field some hope. Here's a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place, Rory McIlroy in second. This one appears to be fairway bound. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Leading the event by 3 shots. Really well done.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And a nice way to finish with a par on the closing hole. Well, it's now official. Everyone has finished their rounds, and this is a special victory at Sawgrass. Our featured player has won the Players' Championship. We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth.
This one's left of the green.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Coming up from the bunker. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The final hole of the Snake Pit, an uphill par 3. Again, 210 plus yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Welcome to the par 4 18th. This one heading into the sand. That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Ooh, asking for a big break on this one. Make this, and that'll be a par end of the round. And as he sinks that final putt, now he's got the clubhouse lead. But the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the field has concluded their rounds, and that means our featured player has been confirmed as this year's Valspar Championship victor. On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, as we head into the action of TPC Summerlin, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play, but it's not easy with all those canyons through the front 9 especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to, take it on, aren't we? We're not bowing down to this golf course. We're not bowing down to all the casinos down there. We're here to take them on. And I think that players that take it on, I think that off the tee shots, they can reduce some of these holes to nothing. You know, and if you hit some bad shots at the wrong time, well, you're going to crap out. I mean, it's just the way things happen around here in Las Vegas. I love this golf course because it does favor the bold, and that's what you want to see. You want to see birdies galore, and that's what you get by the winners. The guys that are struggling to make birdies, you know, and it takes them 3, 4, 5 holes to make birdies, it's tough. I love this golf course. It's a blast.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And the closing hole at TPC Sutherland Rich. It's a fascinating tee shot, isn't it?
Pick a spot in the distance you're comfortable with. You can chew off a ton of yardage if you're long enough to carry the canyon down the left-hand side. From there, you've got a green protected by water on the left-hand side. It's not wide, but it's super long, so distance control on your second shot is imperative.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the field has concluded their round, and that means our featured player has taken out this year's Shriners Children's Open. Congratulations. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Valero Texas Open from TPC San Antonio. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy will be following all the action. And Rich, these TPC series of courses are spectacular in their own right. Some really stern tests, but probably none harder than TPC San Antonio.
It is, and the thing that makes it probably tougher than anything is that the golf course is probably designed to play firm and fast, because that's what it does most of the year. Overseeded rough, overseeded fairways, the golf ball slows down, and then you get some unkind winds throughout the day, especially when it blows out of the north. It gets a little bit cold, golf ball goes nowhere. So this golf course turns into about $8,000 of just joyous pain. It's just, it's angry. There's very few shots out there that you feel super comfortable on. You know, even the drivable 17th hole where you think, finally, I've got a hole I can take advantage of, there's danger lurking everywhere. So it's just a golf course. You have to keep the ball in play off the tee no matter what. You get off the fairways, you're making double digits, making a 16 like a player did years and years ago. It's a hard golf course, and usually with tough conditions.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. How close was that to going in? Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a Texas-sized congratulations to our featured player, the official Valero Texas Open champion. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Wow, I thought that was in. That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Not a bad result right there. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
Here is the eagle putt. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Okay, that'll play. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and two. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
Currently at -18 for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The 17th hole is a short par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Our leader has done it again.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? This shot is about 170 yards. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. And now left with this putt to win the event. All the hard work throughout all. We have our winner, a major champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is Okay, let's catch up with the play down on the 15th. Before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak, as there is some drama developing in our featured group in the form of a rivalry with Max Homa.
Andrew, I cannot believe that this featured player has chosen Max Homa to go up against. Max oozes talent out of his skin, out of his pores. I just really hope our featured player can keep up with what they've started.
Thank you, Henny. Let's see who roasts who out there today as our featured player takes on Max Homa.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. And tapping in for par on this one. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or
John, what does his lie look like?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
He's hoping this comes back to the right.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
This putt from 3 feet away. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. Now to 18, a par 5.
if you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
And as he sinks that putt, he will finish with the clubhouse lead and wait for the rest of the field to finish up. It's going to be hard to wipe the smile off the face of our featured player, not only coming out on top with the trophy, but Henny defeating their rival in the process.
Andrew, we doubted this player, but no more. They have proven today that they can talk the talk and walk the walk.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.